Hey everyone, we're in the Northfield Festival right here in Stockholm, Sweden, in Årsta Folkets Hus. We have a great writer, screenwriter from the US. This guy never stopped writing. You know, I'm surprised. How daily do you write? Do you do this daily? How many hours? Because you write a lot of scripts. Tell us a little bit. He's actually nominated for 2 scripts in our festival, and he's here in Stockholm. So tell me, what is your ethic work for writing?
Oh, I'm a lot older than I look, so I actually written these over a long period of time. I haven't been writing currently this year, or I'm more of like an efficient writer where I just kind of write a long paragraph. I don't know what I'm going to use it for later, and then maybe incorporate it into a screenplay later. And that's it's a lot of inadvertent attempts at writing, and then I find a way to be productive with it later.
Tell me about the Sven. Sven is a pretty. I get a few pages to go through it, also as scared as you. Tell me about those 2 scripts, which are really good. How long did it take you to write them?
Well, Sven's an internet series I started in 2008. A long time ago. It was made it for nothing, and then it's the only screenplay I've written where I actually executed it as a short film a long time ago before I decided it would be more appropriate as a feature film and not like an internet series. And so it took about another 4 years until I actually attempted a feature screenplay portion of Sven, the first draft in 2012, and then I revised it all over again last year. And that's the one that was submitted into the festival. And then As Scared as You, I wrote when I was in California about 10 years ago, is when I punched up the first draft in a few weeks. And then I forgot about it for 8 years. And then I went back yet last year, and then I revised it all over again for a new draft in 2022.
Jesse, where do you get those ideas, man? Because they are beautiful. How's the idea process coming to you when you decide to write a script? How do you start?
I mean, I usually just attempt it from something I've never really seen before, and then I think that's kind of where I approach it. I start out a little aimlessly, but then by the time the first draft is done, I kind of rework it. So that's really it. It's just thinking of something I haven't seen before that I think I might want to see and think other people might want to see. But then by the time it's all over, I'm not even sure if it's any good until other people give me feedback, and then they go, "Oh, it's pretty good," or I could use a little work here or something. So yeah.
What about the when you, for example, Sven, let's say Sven scares you. Do you still read them and then you start?
Oh, yeah.
You still changing things like with filmmakers?
Constantly. Yeah. No, I mean, since the first draft of Sven I've submitted to North Film Festival, it's been revised about 24 times, maybe 25 times, something like that. About 24 times. I've gone and there's formatting issues, or I just add new dialogue, remove other dialogue, and so no, it's a constant thing. It's spend more time reworking the same screenplays than actually getting to write new stuff, unfortunately. So
Jesse, we are very happy and honored to have you in our festival. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it big time. I wish you all the best. Congratulations on your nominations. Are you excited today?
Yeah, this is the furthest I've ever traveled, so I got to start somewhere. But I love it here. This is great.
Thank you. Thank you again, and I see you around.
Okay, thanks.